Welcome guys, it's Rosalind here, and today this is just quite a short video on how college went and what I bought yesterday. So college went good. I mean, I'm really tired, you see, and when you have autism and when you're tired, you cannot think straight or cannot concentrate. I mean, like, you feel like you want to move all over the place and like you just feel awful and you just want to eat something. But luckily I had a cappuccino at lunchtime, so it just made me feel a bit more awake. But it does make you act a bit off sideways, like to people from what I have seen. You may want to take things literally, or may not think straight, or may not totally understand something, or I don't know, you're just kind of saying what's from your head, but not just coming up with it. So that's just how I feel, and it was alright. And I felt better after lunch. I was a bit slow at first, but then I just got there. So yeah, I've had 6 hours of sleep. And if you're like a heavy sleeper like me, or if your brain acts a bit funny, if you haven't had enough hours of sleep, then what was it I was going to say? If you haven't had enough hours of sleep, then oh, never mind. I'm just lost now. All I could say really is just listen to sleeping music. Try and get a decent night's sleep. I know it's not easy, and it does suck. But try and get like a full 8 hours or even 10. Anything like that. But anyway, so I'll show you what I've got. I've got these 2 really nice pearl clays. They're a bit like those squidgy things. I had this when I was a kid, right? And it says Cobblebox pearl clay. You have an orange one and orange. Well, you have a light orange one and a dark orange one, which is like a neon one. And I went out shopping yesterday near my college because my college is near a shopping centre. And I went to this really cool store and they had this on a reduction for £1. And you can see how it looks. And I don't know, this might be dry, but it is sure sticky. It's like really sticky. Well, I don't know if it's in good quality or not, but let's just try it out. Try not to make a mess, but like, if you have a close up here, it's really nice and like beady and squidgy. I'm sure you can get your fingers all like, you know, sticky with all that. But I think it's good to like relieve stress or like play around with. I mean, I did see those when I was a kid. I don't know what you call this. It's a bit like slime, but it's like original slime. And it's just cool. Whoa. It's like, so yeah. So that's just a quick feel of that, of it. And then there's this one, which is in full good quality. And okay, so I was just checking Amino messages on the group chat, and I kind of overreacting, but and then this other person was saying, "No, it's fine." I get that a lot, so it's really annoying. It does bother me. I think I'm not acting normal, but I guess people vent and rant all the time, don't they, about their issues. So I wouldn't say it's a big deal, but whatever. I'm gonna open this out and see. I think this is the full-on good quality one. Oh, it's much tighter, this one. My face though, like when I try so hard to open it, it is super sticky. I think this one's much drier, as you can see, and it's a bit more stickier. It is really nice stuff, but the issue is it gets you just hate when it gets like on your fingers. And it's kind of a child's mess. But it's not ideal for like college. I might need a keyring stim actually, because I have this lanyard I wear, and you could start a keyring on it, like a stim thing. But to be honest, with help, I have a stress ball. I don't take that out at all, but I tend to feel on my lanyard sometimes, and I could bring up something like a small thing, nothing over the top, because people could be like thinking, oh, not like a fidget spinner, maybe a fidget spinner, but something a bit silent, doesn't bother or distract anyone, because fidget spinners are dead, and like no neurotypical talks about them, but like something which isn't that much of a deal. And I mean, they seem to respect each other and that. But yeah, this stuff is good. Oh wow. It does. I think it would calm you down. I can't really tell. Perhaps it does. Oh, it could be a finger. Don't think in a bad way. Anyways. You just, I mean, if you don't get what I mean, then don't think about it, because it's really gruesome, and I think most of you would know what I mean. It's just a bit dodgy. When you like see shapes and you think, oh no. But it's alright actually. I kind of like it. I don't know, I tend to do this all the time. And yeah, it's cool. It's cool to play it with as a stim. And it's nice. Squidgy. And grab some more. And it's just nice. So yeah, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed watching this. It's really nice stuff. Don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, other than that, the support I get at college is good. They give you independence. You don't feel like an outcast. People respect you, and don't treat you too differently either. So it's not a big deal really. Something I'm gonna get used to, because at my last school, I felt very afraid of kind of being an outcast and having special needs and being in the base and always having to go there and always having to get support from there and always feeling like, oh, this ain't for me. It feels like I'm in a different school now. I hated that. In college, it's not like that. They have a sense of equality, respect, and everyone's hardworking. No one should, just pinpoint people and just, overview them as an outcast or what they've got, because it's just unfair. They need to have the sense of independence, and they need to mix with others. which I did today. I was with two people who are neurotypicals, and I wouldn't say I'm exactly friends with them, but like I was with them, they're like acquaintances, let's say. But you know, I got on well with them. They're fine with me. I'm not dodgy or anything. I'm not severely disabled. But you see, I hate school because it's like as if you're in a special school and you're in the special needs base. And I missed out on mainstream PE because I wanted to do it, and they had this option called alternative PE. I said yes to it because I didn't know what alternative meant, and I thought alternative, if I'm doing that right, was mainstream. It was part of the school. Was not, turns out. And I thought, what the fuck is this? Why are we in such a small group? And why are we doing such basic activities? This ain't advanced, is it? And I was friends with this girl who's had a bunch of issues. She's got load of problems, just doesn't do the right thing. She's just isn't even a friend, just was just messed up really. Just I mean, people were comment about her. I thought she was a good friend. And she's got much worse problems than I have, so you know, my problems aren't as bad as hers. You see, I don't think it her away because she's just got a load of issues. And when I was at school, in the base, it didn't feel like you were at school. It felt like you're in someone's house, if you get what I'm saying, because it felt like shit. And it was just terrible because I didn't like where I was and the kind of help I was getting. I mean, I don't mind school, but it was still, the system was not that great. It had problems with behaviour. People would just chuck rubbish and all that. Eat food in the corridors. I mean, I'm sure there's some schools who are respectfully always eat food in a canteen, walk out, you know, be kind to each other. And then there's this school, which my school comprehensive, right? You have all these people, and they love to, you know, pick on pupils, waste their money, and things just get vandalised easily and always have to get repairs, and they don't look after things well, which is what my school had. And you get some colleges which are like that as well, because my college hasn't even replaced their ceiling, and it's all good. Even though it looks old, it's well looked after. They look after things well. My school never did that, so you know, just screw them because they're stupid. And yeah, you only need to refurbish something when it really needs it, like if it's actually broken. But they did it to show off and be smart asses, posh pots. Excuse my language, but that's what I'm saying. So I hope you enjoy this video and my ranting. But that's how I felt from my old school. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. I felt I never had any proper ongoing friendships. Hopefully I do in future. Hopefully I get on with, you know, people, mix well with them, like I see them back at primary school. And yeah, I'm in a better, nice area, and it's good. So I hope you enjoyed, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya. I'm Zicky.